Now we can run limited set of test cases as well, as in we can group our test cases and run them based on our requirements. As in, if I go over here, let's say in my functional suite, there are a couple of test cases. I can define them with high priority or low priority, or I can say this is a BVT test, as in the build verification test. So I can define something called as groups. So this belongs to a functional group, right? This test also belongs to a functional group. Now this test, it belongs to a group that is smoke test. Over here, this test belongs to a group, let's say functional, and as well as smoke, right? So I am making it available for both the groups. Same is the case with the second test over here. That is groups equal to this. Right. And this, I'll say it belongs to uh, so these are dependent. I mean, in case you are creating a dependency, make sure the groups should remain same, right? So I'll say functional smoke both, and here I can remove the dependency and change it to groups equal to uh, maybe I'll name it as a BVT group, right? So one is a BVT test, three are smoke functional both, then this is smoke, and these are functional. Now let's say I want to run only BVT test, right? So BVT, if I do BVT, only one test will be executed, right? So what I can do, I can go inside my test.ng XML and define something called as uh, groups. Within groups, I can say run include the name as BVT, right? So group run include BVT. That's it. Now, if I run this file, you're gonna see that it will execute only one test. See, executing fourth test. Test case is 3, test case 3. Test case is 3 and the fourth test, right? That is the BVT test. So this is what it got executed. And if you want to exclude it, instead of include, say exclude, right? And the ending tag should also exclude. So you can include a test, you can exclude a test. If you exclude it, then just see this fourth test, test 3 will not be executed. The fourth test will not be executed inside it. And rest all will be executed. So if you see over here, third is executed inside this, the fourth one is not executed. So this is how you can include or exclude a test as well. If you want to run only functional test, then all the functional test will be executed. So functional, if I run this, now functional is these two and these three, right? These three has got two, functional as well as smoke. So if I run this, you're gonna see that 2 and 3, 5 tests are executed, right? So 5 test cases are executed. So okay, we have excluded it, right? So exclude is like it has excluded all the functional one, right? And it has executed smoke and BVT now. So even smoke and BVT combination is like 5 test cases. If I include them, then you're gonna see that this validate title will not be executed because this is from the smoke part, and the BVT will also not be executed. So it says do user registration and do login. So it has included functional. Now in test case 3, don't we have, oh, okay, I have written function. So it is functional, right? So this should be functional. Then it will be executed. So there's a spelling mistake. If I run, now you'll see 5 tests will be executed. 2 from test case 1 and 3 from here. Now groups can be defined at the suite level or within the test level as well. So in this test, I want only to include BVT and rest all will be executed. But in this test, only BVT will be executed. So if I run this now, you're going to see in this only 4th test is executed and rest all are executed. So this is how at times you may need to run a limited set of test cases. You can define them with priority or dependency, groups. Groups could be high priority, low priority, it could be functional, smoke, anything. It's just a name that you need to provide so that you can call that name with the help of this group tag in your test level or at the suite level. So this is what your groups are. So this is what test groups basically are. This is how you'll be including it. All right. Thank you.